What is up? This is it, the final of the Kickback Battle Loop Station edition between Robin and KRISTOF. If you are new here, this is not really a reaction because the only round I haven't seen is KRISTOF's second round. And if you are new here, or if you're not but you don't know this, Robin is my friend, so obviously I would want him to win. But I'm not a judge and I'm not biased at all, so I'm going to tell you what I think about these 4 rounds. Also, if you don't know this, for both of Robin's rounds, I was the one behind the camera. So if you want to check the behind the scenes video, it's right here, I guess. And finally, if you are new here, or maybe if you're not, but you've been watching some videos, don't hesitate in subscribing or just leaving a like or a comment for the algorithm. And we are going to jump in straight away with Robin's first round. And let's go.
First up is Robin with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1 in 3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
I've had this round in my head like all the time for 2 weeks. By the way, shout outs to Swiss Beatbox and the person who did the color grading for this video. I really like the colors they put.
My dear KRISTOF, we are in the final. I wish you welcome to your funeral. People say you.
This is Faye, who looks a little bit like KRISTOF.
You can do whatever.
He is a member of Squid.
You can film your round on an elephant.
And you will see him at the GBB.
Surprise me, but I'm sure you can't. So KRISTOF, let me win the 40s. KRISTOF, let me win the 40s. You have an amazing foot technique. You should compete at the Olympics. Why don't you try to play with your heart, so you and I one day may have a flirt.
Shout out to my girlfriend, one of the dancers.
You're an amazing musician,
But take it easy though, don't touch Robin too much, please.
it's missing here, and I just can't let it to you, cause it will suit me much better than you. KRISTOF, let me win the 40s. KRISTOF, let me win the 40s. KRISTOF, let me win the 40s. KRISTOF, let me win the 40s.
And that's time.
Alright, let's move straight into round 2, and that is KRISTOF's first round.
It's on the clock. I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1 in 3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
Alright, Robin, this was a cool round. Next time, please let BreZ write your lyrics, because at least he knows what rhymes are. Yeah, thank you. But jokes aside, I love your music, and next time you're making an album, please let me mix it. All right?
Somehow, nobody can stop me now. I face life, I face death, I made it through somehow. Nobody can stop me now. I face life, I face death, I made it through somehow. Nobody can stop me now. I face life, I face death, I made it through somehow. Nobody can stop me now. Life, I face death, I made it through somehow. Nobody can stop me now. I face life, I face death, I made it through somehow. Nobody can stop me now. I face life, I face death, I made it through somehow. Nobody can stop me now. I face life, I face death, I made it through somehow. Nobody can stop me now. Robin, you haven't mixed the fix, and you can do something about it, but I doubt it. Just keep on trying, I allow it. Scream my name, just shout it. I gotta beat your ass, Petty. There's no way around it. Hide behind the smoke, dude. Do your voodoo. I don't want that watch as much as you do. The victory is mine, you go. Brew, brew. So when I get the 40s, I can send it to you. You cannot stop me now, and you cannot stop me now. And you cannot stop me now, 'cause nobody can stop me now.
And that's time.
Alright?
Nobody can stop me now.
Okay, what I'm going to say is very important. I'll say this now before even seeing the second rounds. I mean, I know Robin's second round, but I don't know KRISTOF's second round. We have two totally different genres of music, and judges are supposed to judge by criteria. The thing is, when you judge by criteria, whether it's in sports or dance battles or whatever, in competitions, when you judge by criteria, criteria must be used when both competitors or all competitors have the same gear to work with. So if we put aside the whole extra device debate, we can say that judges, they don't judge on the gear, they judge on the music. But I want your opinion on this because I've been a judge, a loop station judge also. I've judged live loop station battles, I've judged online wildcards, I've judged online loop station battles. Tell me, when do you judge music in different genres? How do you judge music by criteria? The only way you can judge music is by feelings, emotions. The only criteria you could use to judge music is the mix. But then again, and I don't want to spoil you, but I would have said that anyway, but the mix of a song depends on the style of the song. So basically what I'm trying to say here is, in this first round, you cannot judge. It's two different styles of music. Now, I don't look upon these things like the Grammy Awards or whatever, but they put music in different categories, in different genres. Like Drake is never going to be against the Rolling Stones for the best album of the year, because it doesn't make sense. For me, personally, it doesn't make any sense to judge Robin versus KRISTOF. So what I'm trying to say here is, it all comes down to the judges' preferences. And you can see it in the way they use the criteria. I mean, for the seeding rounds, how does Saro give 36 out of 40 in originality to Josh O? And Inky gives 22 out of 40 for Josh O for that same criteria, that is originality. One criteria might mean something for one judge and mean something totally different for another judge. So I'm saying it here, judges in general, or at least me, that's the way as a judge I behave. I judge by emotions on the moment, because that's what happens in live battles. I mean, judges don't have time to take down notes and put down scores. When the battle is over, the host is gonna ask them, judges, are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, judge. They don't write anything down. They don't sum up the points or anything. It's instinct, it's feelings. You heard 2 loopers, which one did you prefer on the moment? Anyway, I'm not going to speak for this first round. I'll give my final decision after I've seen all 4 rounds. So let's keep it going.
In 3, 2, 1, Beatbox.
Hey KRISTOF, so you attack me on my mix. It's called style, bro.
That's what I did not want to spoil. For those who are interested, we were 800 meters high in the sky. I've seen this question in the comment section on Robin's round. And it was 8 o'clock in the morning and it was cold.
Only one of us will survive. It's been a pleasure to battle with you, but the lion will stay alive. I'm calling forces of nature, strong like a rock, calm like a...
So the basket was so small, I had to lean back out of the basket. It was a bit scary to have a wide angle.
I truly don't want to
And that's time.
Let's move on immediately.
In 3, 2, 1, Beatbox.
Robin, lack of low cutting, bad EQing, and bad compression is not style. You have to understand it. What is this lion thing?
I thought he was going to drop the cat. Hee! The smoke and the lights.
Modarko, Csácsogó modarko, vidd el a levelem, vidd el a levelem, szép magyar hazámba. Modarko, modarko.
And that's time.
I'll start with this last round that I saw. What I like about KRISTOF is that in this kickback battle, he has moved so far away from his comfort zone. He's tried a lot of things. I just wanted to mention that if you have not done it already, make sure to go on one of KRISTOF's live stream. He's a crazy good musician. He can freestyle for hours with instruments, with his machines, with Beatbox. This guy is amazing. He's one of the best current loopers on the scene and he deserves a lot of attention. So I'm really excited to meet you in person, KRISTOF. I know I'll see you next week at the GBB. So yeah, great musician and very happy that you made it in the final. Now I know in the semi-final, I would have given my vote to Josh O, being honest, but that doesn't take anything away from what I think of you as a musician, so I was very happy to see your 6 rounds here at the Kickback Battle. Not much to say from me about Robin's round. I heard this round a lot of times. Another masterpiece by Robin. I won't make this too long. The 2 guys who got in the final, Robin and KRISTOF, had some very stressful months these past 3 months. It was really difficult to keep up with the pace at which they had to make tracks on a new machine that they were still discovering. I truly respect both of them for the hard work they put in, and all the other loopers also. But of course, these 2 guys had to do more rounds. As I was saying for the first rounds, it comes down to the music. Putting aside the videos, even though that is part of the criteria because it's showmanship, but I don't like criteria. So putting aside the videos, I get more emotions from Robin's music, and that's all I can say. I feel more things when I listen to Robin's music than any other loopers of this KBB. I really understand the complexity and the level of KRISTOF's music, and I'll say it again, he's a crazy musician. But I do feel that judging at this level in different genres comes down to preference. And that's why I respect what the judge's decision is going to be, because I can totally understand that a judge can vote for KRISTOF. I can totally understand that a judge could vote for Robin. Criterias don't make any more sense at this level. Congratulations to both loopers, to all loopers of the KBB. I'll see you guys very soon. I'll give you a top 5 actually of my favorite rounds of this kickback. And of course, I'll see you very soon with Criminal. And I'll see you very soon at the GBB. Peace.